Whitman as well for our nomination. It is encouraging to know that educators can be recognized for lifetime careers of successful classroom teaching. We've brought two guests with us today to share these moments with us. Our niece, Deborah Wallace, and a dear friend, Daniel Coe. Our 34 years of teaching in the Detroit Public Schools were times of fulfillment and sometimes sadness. However, as we reminisce about our days as educators, the positives predominate. Since we were both teachers, we were able to share our classroom experiences with each other at the end of the day. By the way, this summer we will celebrate 60 years of happily married life. Each of us has some reflections we would like to present. We have given much consideration to what we will share with you today. Jeannette will begin with some thoughts on her educational journey, and I will conclude with a few of mine as well.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I put some words together which I'd like to share with you. I am honored to be here today with my husband David to receive the award. I taught for 34 years in the Detroit Public Schools, as was mentioned. I was at 3 high schools, the former Commerce High School, and I was at Mackenzie and Cody High Schools in business education. I was raised in a multi-ethnic neighborhood, which gave me experiences of many cultures at an early age, and an opportunity to appreciate differences. Our teachers took us on field trips which exposed us to the larger world around us and to new and exciting places. I can recall many times when the caring actions of a teacher made a lasting impact on me and my classmates. These special memories remain with me and influenced me on many decisions which I was able to make as I was growing up. Education prepares one for life. It is the foundation which enables you to look at the world from many different perspectives. It allows you to see the options which are available to you as you make your choices in life. Teachers play a highly important role in the lives of their students. When one of your students looks at you with inquisitive eyes, your response will have an impact which may be immeasurable. The effect which you have on your students may not seem significant at that moment, but it is truly lasting. There is no doubt about it, teaching is a challenging profession. There will be days which will bring you joy and days which will have you question yourself. Be prepared. You are going through classes now to help you cope with the myriad of situations which you will encounter during your career. You will have the unique opportunity in your classrooms to influence your students in creating a positive outlook. One which will bring out their unique talents and skills in this global world. Try to create an atmosphere which rewards a mindset which yearns for information at all levels of learning. The relationship you build with your students is vital. This requires giving and receiving respect. Students need a teacher who listens when they have something to say. So take the time to hear what matters from their perspective. The future success of young people greatly depends on self-esteem, and you can be the key which helps to build that in your students. As you complete your classes here at the College of Education and become members of the honorable teaching profession, believe in yourself. and believe that you will make a difference in the lives of your students. Thank you.
Many things that happen in life are situational or just plain luck. Some are difficult, and some seem impossible to manage. I have found that finding the positives in every challenging situation has worked for me. You see something and you say, how can this difficulty be made meaningful? What can I find that will make this situation work for me? It is a way of thinking about circumstances you encounter in your profession and in your life. You must seize the day, carpe diem. Here are a few more suggestions that I feel are significant. Select a partner that will enhance your life. I certainly have done so. However, I do realize that matters of the heart cannot necessarily be pre-planned. Begin planning for your retirement from the onset of your career. You may live much longer than the years you teach, and you will want your retirement years to be an outstanding culmination of a life well lived. Find avocations that will allow you to leave your professional duties for a time, such as music, art, creative writing, photography, reading, etc. In my case, it was stamp collecting, a hobby no longer in vogue. Be conservative on how you save and spend your resources. If you are fortunate, you may be able to start a scholarship at Wayne State University to assist others in their education. Expect positives and negative experiences in both your career and throughout your life. Be prepared for the unexpected. There will be times when you will not be appreciated for all of your efforts in the classroom. Don't let this dismay you. Remind yourself, I am a professional doing my best and I will continue to do so. Your initiatives in the classroom can truly have lasting impact. Let me tell you of a recent event that Jeannette and I experienced. We decided to take a ride on the Q line. As we rode along, a young man boarded the car at the Wayne State stop. I tend to be somewhat chatty and began a conversation with him. We found out that he worked here at the university in the Academic Success Center, an educational unit that assists students who have difficulty in their first years of college. When discussing where I had taught, he looked at me and said, "Are you Mr. Sharpe?" How unexpected was that? I responded yes, and found out that he had been a science student of mine over 25 years ago. What a surprise. We had little time to talk as he needed to step off, so I gave him my card, and Jeannette took a picture of the two of us. An hour later, he sent me a message on my phone. Let me read it to you. "Hello, Mr. Sharpe. I'm your former student. I'm from the class of '92. I appreciated talking with you and your wife today, and I wanted to share one memory. I remember that you allowed me to help water the plants in the attached greenhouse next to the science classroom as a reoccurring role for some time, and I felt for the second time in my life important and valuable. It was the teachers at the open school that truly shaped my interpretation of not only myself, but the world in which we live. I am forever indebted to you and feel as if my work in education could be my way of paying all of you back. Thank you, Outreach Coordinator, Academic Success Center, Wayne State University." What more could a teacher hope to experience in a lifetime? In that moment, he reaffirmed my value as an educator after all these many years. We accept this award today on behalf of all classroom educators who have served to bring the best in teaching to their students. It is our wish that each of you will find success and fulfillment in your educational journey and career. Thank you so much.